Josie here with Emotional Wisdom, and today's discussion is going to be about caregiving our negative emotions. There is indeed an epidemic with not feeling worthy. Feelings is the language of the soul, so do not make an enemy out of your biggest guide to integration and wholeness. This video is for those whom have addressed all kinds of modalities to heal their emotional state, yet find themselves still stuck in the same place or in a worse emotional state because nothing has been working permanently. You need to start looking at the situation completely different, from an altered perspective, in which allows for you to caregive those emotions rather than to condemn, reject, and disassociate them from the rest of who you are. Unfortunately, they will not go away. You need to address them accordingly. The act of trying to get rid of them has been practiced since you decided to heal your emotions, and that has not been working, right? Focus on caregiving your negative emotions. And how does that look like? Deciding to be present with them, giving them your undivided attention as they surface, just as a mom or a dad gives their attention and caregives to a crying baby, a crying child. The attention placed to the negative emotion is to understand what the crying baby needs, so to speak. And once you discover what the baby needs, give the emotion, give yourself the very thing it needs. Those so-called negative emotions we are experiencing in our adulthood represent our inner child in need. This pain, this lack you feel, is a cry out for internal need to be met. More so than not, it's an unresolved experience that has not been given resolution, also known as trauma. So telling your pain, also known your inner child, to stop feeling sad, stop feeling bad, to stop feeling depressed, to stop feeling worthless, is the very problem. It's indeed the very same as telling them to stop needing, to stop being human. We are humans wired with a nervous system and felt perception. These human characteristics are to alert us what is happening within us, or that there is activity happening in our human bodies. Everything we are made of is interconnected. Everything is dependent upon each other, mind, body, and soul. Now, why is it so dangerous to tell your emotions to stop feeling whatever is bringing you discomfort? Because we have now become our mother, our father, and those who we've deemed authority figures in our lives that imply we are only worthy if we are feeling positive emotions, and anything other than that is not okay. Not okay is essentially saying we are not going to get our parents' approval and those we love. We then translate non-approval to not worthy. Non-approval carries the same energy of unworthiness. It is the same thing. And how are we telling our kids that? Because we punish or push away energetically our kids when they are feeling negative emotions. That is the exact reflection of how we treat our inner child. Our inner child never got the resolution it actually needed. Therefore, those unresolved emotions are arising and repeating themselves all over again, whatever that stuck emotion may be. Our parents never knew how to address us. They simply treated us the very way their parents treated them, and so forth. And the patterns get inherited until we become self-aware enough to stop the self-destructive patterns. To stop the self-destructive patterns is evolution. Please refer to my Emotional Wisdom Facebook business page for the live stream providing storytelling for personal perspective. With full acceptance, Josie.